So I've got here with me a Canon EOS RP, which I'll be using for exactly a year now. I've shot portraits, weddings, covered events, product photography, all with this versatile camera. And today I'll be going around my settings with you guys. So I'll be very quick, just showing you guys the settings that I touch, that I walk around with. So for the image quality, I shoot in RAW. Sometimes I shoot in both RAW and JPEG, depending on the type of shoot I'm doing. Once it's an event, I shoot more of JPEGs because obviously the photos will be much. But once it's portrait or product, I choose RAW. So I'll be able to like walk around all editing out of it. Then this my cropping aspect ratio is always on full. It's a full crop camera. I don't do anything less than that. My image review is always on hold. 4 seconds, 8 seconds. I may not have enough time to show my client their photo and then walk around it. So it's always on hold till I click on the shutter to take another picture. Release shutter without card, I always get this off. This have helped me a lot of times in the sense that once you click on the shutter and it shoots without the card inside, it's very confusing. So once it's off, you can't shoot without the card. So I actually check my camera before I go for a shoot and then try to take a picture. Once I see that the picture is taken well by the camera, then I know that my card is working and intact. And also for advice, you should take more card with you. Then for the next setting, I don't walk around the side. Yeah, this is just for the exposure composition. This is to show you if it's overexposed or underexposed. I don't touch the side like that. For the white balance, most time I use auto white balance because my photography ranges from different point of views, different movements most time. So I use auto just to let the camera work it around for me. My picture style is standard. I've worked with portrait, landscape, find it to like find standard, just giving me the neutral feel that I want, even more than neutral here itself. So yeah, I don't walk around the side a lot. Okay, touch shutter. I disabled this because I don't want to touch my screen and then it takes a picture for me without me using the shutter button. So I rather use the shutter button and use my screen for focusing only. I don't walk around there. I use one shot autofocus. I use all. Several is for when I'm shooting a moving subject, a fast moving subject. But I use one shot mostly. For here, I use both. I love using both the zone and then the face tracking autofocus. I don't find the face tracking that good on the RP compared to the R6 and the R8. But at the same time, I use zone because it cover a wider range of focus for me. So for the playback information display, I love my playback information very simple. This is just the sense that when you take a picture, there are some settings that would show when you are playing back the picture to like show your clients, just like the shutter speed, the battery percentage, the photo format if it's in RAW or in JPEG. So I just leave mine simple. There are other things that could be on the playback information, but it's just too complex. So I like to leave my beep on. I left it on off for a long time, but I found that I want to actually listen to my camera take photos most time. So I have to switch that on back. Okay. This side is where you could connect your phone. Most people don't know you could connect your camera straight up to your phone. You could take pictures with your phone. You could import pictures directly from the camera by just using the Canon Connect app, connecting it through Wi-Fi or Bluetooth, navigating it here. Hmm. So this is where you could set your keys. You could customize your keys. The keys on the camera, you could customize it and change it to anything you want to use it for. So I think that's all for the settings. I don't work around a lot of things. The camera is upgraded, so it does most of the setting for me. I think that's all for now. Yeah, so on my next video, we'll be talking about the ISO, shutter speed, and the aperture, and how I work around that. Also, I use the Godox V1 flash. We'll be navigating around this. on the next episode. So do well to like, subscribe, and share my videos to your friends. See you next episode. Crasher.